Hello, hello, it's Tash and Ro.
Welcome to or welcome back to It's Saturday, your personal self-care pod where you can escape the work week and unwind with your two besties.
No matter what day of the week it is, but for us,
It's Saturday.
Okay, we're back,
We're
we're
back.
back. It's March, baby. How do
It's
you feel?
March. I literally had to Google if it was a leap year this year because I was like, did we have like February 29th?
We
couldn't
did
remember.
not.
We did not. So it was not a leap year. But yeah, it's March 1st. I feel like February flew by.
It literally flew by. We were sick for half of it.
Yeah.
We're healthy now.
Yep.
I need to tell the story about my blazer first and foremost.
Okay, we're wearing blazers, and that's so
Yeah.
unlike us because we're Saturday
I
people, and this is like a
know.
Monday energy.
We're business attire
I'm like
today.
wearing like a t-shirt to try to like casual it up.
I like it.
Yeah.
No, I like mixing a blazer every now and then.
Yeah.
So I bought this blazer like a year ago, and I haven't really worn it much because it's just like it's so bright, and I'm a neutral girly. Like most of the clothes I wear are dark. And I put this on this morning to wear to work. And like I'm a kindergarten teacher, so it's not like normal for me to wear a blazer. But a lot of the teachers at my school dress so freaking nice. Every now and then I like to, dress up a little bit.
Switch it up.
Matt like teased me in the morning. He's like, "Oh, like a blazer?" He's like,
She's business.
Yeah, like your business today. Like, are you gonna go sell some stuff? Like, what are you selling to the kids today?
Textbooks.
And I was like, knowledge, but like, why are you teasing me? I'm like, now I feel self-conscious about it. He's like, no, I'm just kidding. Like, it's fine. Like, wear it. It's different.
Oh
and I'm
my
like,
gosh.
I'm like, should I wear this blazer? And I'm like, no, fuck it. I'm gonna wear it.
Good.
I wear this blazer to work. I'm not joking. I got so many compliments
I knew it.
today.
Blue is also your color.
That's what three
Blue
people
is your
were
color.
like, this is your color. Like your eyes are so blue in
Blue.
this. Like you look so beautiful today. I was like, oh my God, I'm wearing this
God.
blazer tonight.
You're
for
like,
the
do you want to buy
pod."
something?
Do you listen to my podcast? But
Oh my
yeah,
God,
so
love
wear
it.
the damn thing, whatever it is. If someone teases you or it's out of your comfort zone, just put it on because you might get 25 compliments and it might make your
Yep.
whole damn day.
100%. And sometimes guys don't know what they're talking about when it comes to fashion. They're like, whoa, that's really out there. And you're like, so what? Like,
Yeah,
let
he's
me
like,
freaking wear
it's
it.
so blue. I'm like,
So?
it's my color. Didn't you know? I just found out.
Oh my God.
Anyway, how was your weekend?
That's so cute.
I didn't see you. It was the first weekend we didn't see each
Oh
other.
my God. Weekend was really good. I like was such a mom and did a lot of like errands. I like filled up my spices and,
Oh my God, I love that.
and did all that. And then I had dinner actually with Sarah on Friday. It was a
You went
Friday.
to
or
Julia.
So good. Oh my God. I
haven't
highly
been.
recommend you guys try it out. We had the pizza there. It was unreal. And I actually saw some Saturdays out and about, like in
No
public,
way.
which it's so nice to see, especially because like I didn't actually know them. Like they're not our close friends or anything. And they came up to me and they're like, we listened to the pod. And
Oh
I was
my
like, this
God.
feels so good. And we instantly became friends because I feel like anyone that listens to our podcast is like
Yeah.
our best friend now at this point.
Yeah, they definitely, they're definitely real ones.
Yeah.
Who was it again?
It was Paige and
Yes.
Jamie.
Oh my God, Paige.
Yeah,
I
so
love you,
super-
Paige.
Super cute, super fun. Yeah, no, it was a really wholesome weekend. Got a lot done.
Okay.
Yeah. What
You
about
got
you?
it. Oh, I went skiing.
Yes.
Yeah, we went skiing. It was my first time skiing since December, and it was so fucking cold on Saturday. It was like almost minus 30.
It was really cold.
But it wasn't terrible. Sunday was warmer, but visibility was really trash. But I got out, and that's what matters.
And were you scared? Because like, Matt's a skier, and I'm always, it's
Yeah,
like,
he's so
I always
good,
tell
man.
myself I like skiing, but then when it comes down to it, I'm like, I just want to look cute and just eat the poutine after. I don't actually want to ski.
Right? I know.
I actually don't want to do this. I'm cold.
It's hard. It's hard and it's scary, and I definitely don't look cute doing it. I don't know how these girls look cute like après skiing, but I'm like literally like just not cute at all. I need like better ski gear. I have like hand-me-downs right now for like the things I'm wearing, like my goggles, my helmet. They're like all Matt's old things. But yeah, I'm definitely terrified most of the time, but I'm getting better each time.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay.
But you definitely have to come with us one time.
I definitely want to try it out again. Every time I go, I'm like, I hate this. Why are we here? But
Yeah,
then
I go
after,
down
I'm
like the
"Ugh."
easy hills though, like the easy runs,
Yeah,
and
the
like
great
Matt's
ones.
like tries to push me, and he's like the last one we did was like a square or something, and it was really fucking steep, and he's like, no, you can do it. And like halfway down, I'm like, I regret this so much. Like I'm so scared. I'm falling because the turns are like so fast and so steep.
Yeah.
Like just let me like stay on my little like greens like friggin' circles, please.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. No.
Yeah,
We
but-
went skiing in Banff one year. I was with my coworkers and I was trying to act like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I had no idea what I was doing. I think I've been like skiing like 3 or 4 times before that time. And Banff is like this, the greens, like when they say it's a green, it differs depending on where you go.
They don't
so
actually
like,
have greens.
exactly. So here in like, I've been to like, I don't know, Camp Fortune, the greens here are a joke. Whereas in Banff, the greens are really difficult.
Oh my God. That's
so I was
scary.
just like, I'm freaking out, but I'm with all my coworkers. So I'm trying to like act cool. It was not fun. It was not fun.
Universal greens.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah. I agree.
Okay. What else? So saw Saturdays. Oh, I have a little update. I got myself a YSL purse.
I saw.
But I don't have the money to buy a real YSL purse. / it was a gift.
That's a great gift.
Yeah.
Where is it from? DHgate.
So guys, it's not a real YSL purse. So just FYI. My brother's girlfriend literally she's like a DHgate queen. Like she knows all about it. And I was texting her because she ordered one for my mom. And I was like, this literally looks so real. And it feels real. Like it doesn't look fake.
Wow.
Where did you get this? Like blah, blah, blah. And she's like DHgate. And I'm like, I've heard of DHgate.
That's where Hannah Burner got hers from, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I need to fucking get
so
something.
she ordered me one for my birthday and it came in. She didn't even tell me. She's like, I'm going to get you one. And it came and it was so stunning. Like it literally looks like a real
I can't believe I didn't see it
YSL
yet.
purse. I'll show it to you after.
I can't wait to touch it later.
So yeah, guys, get on DHgate because
I'm gonna immediately.
Yeah.
I want a Prada.
Prada, yeah.
But like, and I kind of like, if I ever were to buy a designer bag, I'd buy a Chanel, like for sure. But I don't know if I want to buy like a fake Chanel because I kind of want a
real one.
I think I want to get one when we're in Italy next year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll be
save
nice.
up for it. My own gift to myself.
Do that
for our wedding.
Yeah, I think it's nice to like save up for one or two designer purses. I'm just like, for me, I'm like,
oh yeah,
if I lose this, I won't. Like, be like, that's a mortgage payment. You know what I mean?
100%. Not worth it. No, I agree. And I'm so clumsy. I'm such a spiller. Like, I just don't even know if I deserve those nice of things.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah. Or like, I'm just going to lose it one night at the club and just like put it down.
100%.
Oh my God.
You also got a freezer chest.
Okay.
Tell us about that. Let's be a little more exciting, maybe.
Yeah. So I was like organizing my stuff and I told you guys, I've been on this journey of just like freezing those like ginger shots that I make.
She's
and
a freezer.
I'm a freezer gal. And honestly, we've just been cooking a lot more at home and just really trying not to eat out.
100%.
And so I'm like, you know what? Like sometimes I'm like, I just wish we could our freezer's so small here. I'm like, I wish we could just like freeze more meals. That way I'm not always cooking. We can just like freeze the meals I'm making.
Yeah.
So then first, like, we really do need a freezer chest. Like it's like, it needed to
Makes
happen.
Sense.
So
you have the room for it downstairs.
yeah, so we got one, and guys, it's like life changing. Now I'm like, my freezer up here is so sparse and it has so much room.
Just the main things are there. You can put all your meals downstairs.
Yes, and like extra bread that you're just like, we don't need all this right now, or like tortillas, and I'm like, this doesn't need to be here.
So we don't have a freezer chest, but we have another fridge downstairs with another freezer.
That's
so it's
good.
still handy. But even that, like, just for the two of us, like, we need more space for the freezer because we are like freezing bread, freezing meals, freezing meat. Like when you go to Costco and you buy packages of like turkey,
Exactly.
like, minced turkey, it's like, okay, well, this is like takes up the whole freezer upstairs.
Takes up the whole freezer. Yeah. So yeah, like
That's
I'm really
saying
excited.
freezer chest, and when you're excited about
Freezer
it,
chest, like I wrote it in the notes like freezer chest, and then I'm like, wow.
Did you buy like a brand new one, or did you go on like Marketplace?
So no, we actually got one from Factory Direct where it's like there's like a discount, because essentially what happens is a lot of the time like things are getting transported and it gets like damaged a little bit, so it has like a tiny dent on the back. But I'm like, it's a freezer chest that's going in my basement. I don't give a shit, and it was like 40% off. So
that's
yeah,
a steal.
That's
You're all about the deals. You
all about
DHgate. Freezer chest land. That's crazy.
Yeah. So Factory Direct. Yeah. Go check it out. You finish. It ends with us.
Oh my God. I was literally finishing it on the weekend, and Matt was like in the room with me while I was reading it. And I'm just like gasping, like, oh my God. I'm like, no. And he's like, what? I'm like, you wouldn't get it. But like shit is going down.
Atlas and
that was a crazy book. I had no idea what it was about at all.
Me either when I read it.
So the fact that it just went the route it went with like him being like physically abusive, I was like, what the fuck?
Especially because you really loved them at the beginning.
I loved them.
And like the way they met, and like,
and even I was like, Riley, don't do it again. I'm like, hey, one more chance, but like, stop.
And the sister Alyssa, like you love her and like the family, and then you hear the story. We're not gonna ruin it, so definitely go read it. But don't you think she's such a good writer?
Oh my God, she's so good.
She's so good. I'm reading Verity right now, and
She wrote it?
she wrote it. It's so spooky. It's so different from It Ends With Us. Like,
That's
it's
good.
such a different type of book. It's a little bit crazy where sometimes I'm reading, I'm like, oh my God, this is so dark.
Really?
It's really dark. Really, really dark.
Do you
But
like take breaks from reading it? I find
no, it's kind of just like, it's so dark, but then I'm like, I can't stop reading it.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
just crazy. Yeah.
It's gonna be one of my next books for sure.
so-
I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with the movie, with the film, how they're gonna do that. Because
We should go watch it together when it comes out. Yeah.
100%.
I'm excited about that.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, what did you write here about? Are you going to do
Okay,
March?
so I was like in my like good morning feels this week on Monday morning. I was at the gym and I was just like looking ahead, and literally pretty much half my weekends this month are baby showers.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I have 2 baby showers this month. We're going skiing for a weekend again. So I'm like, should I just attempt like a dry March?
Okay.
Because I don't have any like big drinking weekends planned.
either.
So I'm like, if I just cut out like any like casual bevies, like I could do a dry March. And then we're going to be drinking a lot for our wedding that's coming up. So I'm like, might be a good idea. Just like cleanse my body for the whole month.
I love that. I love that. Yeah.
Could you do it with me? You think
I
you
would love
could?
to do that. I have no plans for March
Just
except
drink your
for
ginger shots instead.
literally. I just have my brother and my dad visiting.
Okay,
but that's
so
it.
you might want to have some like.
I'll have like a
basic,
casual like glass of
Yeah.
wine, but
we're
I'm not
like, going
drinking
hard. Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
drinking a lot. Like I'm not just like drinking on my own or like on a
Yeah.
weeknight, which we never really do anyway. But
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think I could do it.
That's nice.
And I've just been, now that I'm like healthy again, I've been like crushing life again. I don't even want to like rock the boat even a little bit and like bring my immune system down, especially before like Caribou Cup. Like that'd be awesome. We'd also end dry January is going to
April
Caribou
1st.
Cup.
Yeah. Boom. Caribou Cup.
Like Caribou Cup right here. So I just don't want to like fuck with my health.
We were literally talking about this the other day because we've been on a streak too of just like getting up early, like getting our chores done, like getting ahead for the week. And I'm like, isn't it so nice not to be hungover? And like, why can't we just remember this moment so that we can not?
I know.
I know. Like it's just.
But drinking is also so fun.
I know. So
So I'm going to save it for Caribou Cup.
yeah.
That's my goal.
I like that. I like that. And we have a really, really exciting episode coming up. So next week, so International Women's Day is on March 8th.
Yes.
And we have a really exciting guest for that episode. So it's coming out on March 10th or 11th. Like that
11th.
week,
Yeah,
the
March
11th.
She's amazing. She's a powerhouse of a woman, and I can't wait for you guys to
Girl Boss episode.
literally to see her, have us interview her, and just hear what she has to say because she's also really fucking smart and really fucking cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good episode. Stay tuned. Maybe we'll drop a little hint before. We'll see.
Maybe if you're lucky.
If you're lucky. Okay, let's jump into some
Right.
stories.
Okay.
There's a couple things here.
Yeah. So I have the first one because tax season is officially here.
God, yeah.
I'm sorry, and I know that people have talked about this in the past, but why have they not taught us how to do taxes in school? Why? That's like a life skill. Why do I feel like we have to go on the internet and try to figure out, am I doing this right? Am I filling in box 241 correctly? Like what is going on?
Also, like, what if you grew up in a family that doesn't file their taxes, which definitely happens for a lot of people. So you don't even know that you have to file taxes because you never like grew up around it until like someone tells you like, hey, are you filing your taxes? And you're like, wait, what?
Yeah. What? Huh?
Yeah. This year we might actually do our own. You guys kind of inspired us. Like normally we have someone do it for us, but we're like, we could probably just do it by ourselves.
Yeah, we do it ourselves. And like we have a rental property, so it's a little bit tricky because we have to like actually like scan receipts and like add up stuff and do all that math. It's like a lot of spreadsheets, but yeah, it's kind of fun in a way. I don't know why it's fun, but like me and friends are like, let's do it, and we like get it done. But I'm telling you, sometimes we have to like Google things. And we're like, why can't they just teach us how to do this properly?
Especially like now, I think they will soon because like the school boards are trying to be so much more financially literate in the curriculum.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that soon they probably will do that. Like
that
take
would
out
be
like careers and civics, like okay, like chop that up, like mix in some like tax knowledge in there.
Tax knowledge.
Yeah. Tax knowledge 101.
Exactly.
I will not be teaching it. Maybe I'll attend.
That's so funny.
Okay, I kind of talked about this already, but I'm sorry, but how do girls look so cute while skiing and then after skiing?
I don't know. Where do they get those outfits from? I feel like they're all one color. It's like metallic, purple
Their
or
makeup's
pink.
still perfect. I like don't even bother really putting on makeup because I'm like, mascara is gonna be all over my face from like dripping from the snow or from the sweat because I'm working so hard. And then I go and roll up to like Caribou, and these girls look like.
They didn't go skiing.
Do you think they didn't go skiing?
They didn't go skiing.
Right?
I used to be one of those girls. I just show up and be like, oh my God, this was so fun. I didn't go skiing.
Yeah.
So they didn't go skiing. They just showed up for the after party.
I'm just envious for them, but
I know. Or like they wear, what are those like headband things that are furry? I feel like there's so many cute outfits, but I'm like, they're not warm. Like
Definitely not.
This is not warm.
Yeah, like I actually borrowed like Matt's mom's snow pants this time, and they were like really cute looking snow pants and like really like form fitting, but like I was cold.
Yeah. Or like my balaclava or whatever it's called is not cute.
It's like covering.
Looks like I'm about to rob a bank.
My whole face was literally covered. It was minus 30. Like just my eyes were showing. I'm like,
oh my God, that's so funny.
Okay, let's do some social because there's a lot of stuff going on.
Okay, have you heard about the new Harry Potter game?
Okay, I've heard, but like I haven't like divulged too much into it.
Okay.
So drop some knowledge on me.
Yeah, so there's this new Harry Potter game. It's set like in the 1800s, but you're essentially just like exploring Hogwarts, and
amazing.
You get to be like create your own character. Faraz is playing it on his PC,
and
I just like watch it. Yeah, all I hear, I'm like, sometimes I'm doing work and it pisses me off. I'm doing work and all I hear is Expelliarmus, Expelliarmus, and I'm like, shut the fuck.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it's so funny. But anyway, it looks like a really fun game. And now I feel like my TikTok is just blowing up with like different houses, like House Slytherin, Gryffindor.
Oh my God. What house would you be in?
I think I'd be Slytherin.
Really?
Yeah, let's go. Like, I feel like they're partiers. They're fun.
Ooh,
they're a little
they're naughty though.
Yeah, they're naughty.
I think I'd be Ravenclaw.
Okay, what is? I just don't know anything about them. I just know I've
they're
like,
just like cool.
they're
They're like I feel like they're like Gryffindor, but like less lame. They're like
I feel like Gryffindor's so nerdy and just like
Ravenclaw also
parties
parties for sure.
Okay.
They party. 100%.
So one in the game, you actually go to like the hat sorting ceremony, and then they ask you a bunch of. He actually pulled me aside for this party. He was like,
my God,
let's do
I
this
wanna
one.
do it.
It's so fun. So they ask you a bunch of questions, and it'll be like, are you the curious type? Would you do this versus this? It's like ABCD. And then it'll actually assign you to your house. So we got Slytherin, which is why.
Okay, can we? Oh, he's
we
not
like
home. I want to do this right after
so
this.
fun. It's so fun.
I need to know.
Yeah. So highly recommend trying out the game.
Did I ever? Sorry, go on.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not gamers, but it's just nice to kind of watch. It's a nice game to like observe. Whereas like COD and stuff is just like shooting. Oh yeah, you know,
this is like more of a storyline.
It's a storyline, yeah.
Did I ever tell you that I've been to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter?
Wait, in Universal? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went to. I've been there too.
Oh my God!
It's so
I got
fun.
butterbeer. I bought a wand.
Yeah.
You
bought a wand.
I bought a wand. I bought a scarf. Fun. I bought some. Bernie bought beans.
Oh my God!
I popped off.
The game where you like actually sit on the broomstick and it like brings you. Oh
insane.
Dude,
all of it was so well done. And I went a long time ago. Like I was like 21, so it was like 10 years ago, and it was like insane.
I was in high school when we went, so I was just like,
I was so excited.
They actually did a really good job. They made it look like even the stores that you would walk in and
I
stuff.
know.
Oh, yeah,
man, it's crazy.
They actually did such a good job.
Well done, JK.
Yeah. Okay. What else? So we have, oh my God. So the other day I was like trying to sell my old iPhone on Facebook Marketplace.
Okay.
And I have a love-hate relationship with Facebook Marketplace. I feel like it's either like, oh, that was so easy, great, like I got some money, or this is such a waste of my time. Yeah. Everyone just asked me if this thing is available, and it's still up. Like, yes, it's available.
Obviously, it's available.
And they never respond. But this guy was freaking messaging me. It was like 7 a.m. and he was asking me about my iPhone. Okay. And then it got really weird really fast. So I screenshotted the messages.
Are your nudes still on it?
Literally no. He was like, I'm trying to buy this for my friend with my friend, like wink face. So I'm trying to make sure it's in good condition. I was like, it's in great condition. Like there's some minor scratches, but you can't see. I like sent him some photos. Then he goes, taking it for FWB, which I didn't know what that meant. FWB. So wanted to confirm.
Friends with benefits.
So then I wrote, like, I didn't get that. So I was just like, no, it's fine. Da da da. Then he goes, sounds good. Just wondering if it's still a panty dropper gift. LOL.
What
And then I
the
go,
fuck?
what? So then I showed Faraz and he goes, did you know FWB is friends with benefits? I was like, no, or else I wouldn't have responded.
Wait, is he asking you to be a friends with benefits? Like,
No, he was like, I'm buying this for my friends with benefits, so I'm just making sure like it's a good gift. And also, is it still a panty dropper gift? And I literally immediately blocked him. I was like, this is so fucking weird.
That's so gross.
So then it just reminded me how annoying Facebook Marketplace is. Like, I'm just trying to sell my iPhone. Like, someone come buy it.
Please. Yeah, that's like, remember one time I had that guy like be like, oh, just kidding, I don't actually want this, but I'll buy your dirty underwear for $30. I'm like, what the F?
Yes.
No.
This guy gave me that vibe.
It's probably the same guy, man.
Oh, so weird.
Yeah. Or you have like the extreme hagglers where you'll put something like that's decent for like $100, what it's worth, and they're like, I'll give you $25. Yes. And you're like, you're wasting my time.
You're wasting
like,
my time.
Stop.
Or like one guy was like, I'll let you know once I have the money. Like money's tight right now. I'll let you know when I can buy it. I'm like, bro, I don't need your whole life story.
Yeah.
Are you buying it? Yes or no?
Oh my God. One time when we were selling our couch before we got our new one, and this guy was saying how he just moved into the neighborhood and he's so excited, this couch. I'm like, okay, great. He's like, okay, I'm gonna like send you like this online check, but then like you're gonna have to like fill this out. And I'll send you the check like after like I get it, after I pick it up. I'm like, you're gonna send me the check after you take it off my hands? He's like, and it's not gonna be me. I'm gonna get this company to come and get it. I'm like, this is so weird.
This is
like,
a scam. This is literally a scam.
Sus AF.
Yeah.
We're not.
Oh
no,
my
blocked.
God. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I haven't sold anything on Facebook Marketplace in a while. Like now I'm just at the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna like put it on buy sell nothing group unless it's like actually like an iPhone or something. Yeah. I'm like, whatever, fuck it.
Exactly. Same. I like the small pieces for like $20. I'm like, this is not even worth my time.
Yeah, an iPhone for sure. Did you find someone to buy it?
Not yet. No. Everyone's just lowballing me. I'm like, this is just annoying. Like,
how much does an iPhone go for these days? Like,
iPhone 11 still goes for like $300.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
people are lowballing me for like $100. I'm like, bro,
no.
It's an iPhone 11. It's still in great condition. Like, not selling for $100.
That's crazy. $100. No,
people are annoying.
Don't
so if you need an iPhone 11, comment down below. Just kidding.
Oh, speaking of like phones and stuff, have you seen how Trudeau is banning TikTok on government devices?
Yes, I saw that. I did see that. So it's just on government phones.
Yeah.
But there's all this stuff coming out now about how TikTok might be banned
in Canada.
And
we just made the best TikTok.
I'm so annoyed. I don't think it'll actually happen, but it's just like, I don't know. There's all these things about China. China is like looking at our stuff. There's not security and blah, blah, blah.
You know what I heard? I heard that like TikTok in China is very different than TikTok in North America.
Really?
Like it's very educational based and like you're learning stuff on it and like it's like actual like stuff
Teachers
of
teaching
it's
taxes.
actually like stuff that's like substantial, like of substance, sorry.
Yeah.
Whereas us it's like, oh, like
random sounds,
like dogs and like funny things and like shit that like doesn't really matter. And so they're like filtering that shit to us to like distract all of us and like we're wasting our time on TikTok where they're like building all this like
they're building their
shit.
army and meanwhile they're like, let's just dumb down America and Canada.
Yeah, so I don't know if I have to fact check that, but somebody did tell me that their TikTok's very different than ours.
Oh my God, that's so crazy.
Yeah. Oh, and there's that new filter.
Okay.
I tried it.
So Bold Glamour, it's like trending all over TikTok right now. This filter is so realistic in the sense that you can like move your face to the side and it actually forms.
Oh, it doesn't
your
like go off to the side like those other.
Do you know how like sometimes you move and then it like
your
the
eyelashes
are like all over the place? No, this one is so crazy realistic.
Oh, I need to try it.
Yeah, you really need to try it.
You looked like a Kardashian in it when you said
I was like, why can I look like this? I showed Faraz like, this is scary. You look scary. And I'm like, my lips look good. Should I get lip filler? He's like, no.
That's what's scary though. People are gonna have like use these filters and then like there's gonna be people like you're obviously like reason like you have lots of reason within you and you're not gonna like just go and get lip fillers. But I bet you there's some people that would.
Like high school students? I know.
I don't know. People are so easily influenced.
I know.
Like,
You're so right. You're so right.
Okay, on a lighter note, have you seen the whole Spotify AI DJ thing?
Yeah.
I really wish I had the beta for it, but I do not.
No, me neither. Yeah.
Kate Taylor posted it and there's now basically an AI DJ that will like make you these dope playlists and like talk to you and walk you through this like sweet playlist, like bring you new songs, old songs, like just totally curated to what you listen to and what you like. And That's pretty insane.
I think it's really cool. And the fact that it like talks to you and it says like,
Yeah.
next up is a song you haven't listened to since 2018. And just like that, I think that part of it is awesome.
really
'cause it's your own
personable.
music and not just like a random song that a DJ found.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really curious to
I
try
really
it out.
want to try it out 100%.
I think that this is, man, Spotify is just always ahead of the game in terms of this stuff. So
They really are. They're
we'll see how
elite.
it goes. Yeah.
All right, let's get into some random ass
Yes.
shit. Okay, this has been on here for a while. Talk to me about this secret menu at our favorite spot.
Okay, I have to give a shout out to Hannah because she sent me a TikTok and essentially talked about how there's this whole secret menu on McDonald's that people don't know about. So did you know you can get a basket of fries at McDonald's?
No.
You can
I
literally
would be
order a basket of fries at McDonald's. And it's like a full basket.
I would be getting that every time if I knew that.
Literally, I thought it large or whatever is the biggest size. But no, it's like a full basket. Apparently, you can also get this thing called the McBrunch Burger.
Oh.
Wait, I actually wrote what's in it. Let me go look at my notes because I actually like freaking wrote what's in
burger.
it.
What would be that?
Brunch Burger
Hollandaise sauce,
is a
maybe?
double cheeseburger with hash browns, eggs, and bacon, all in the same burger all at once.
Holy shit.
And yes, you
That's
can order it
intense.
at McDonald's between breakfast and lunch, like between that time. But apparently, so I was reading some comments and some things that not everyone does it. They're like, it depends who's working. Like if the employee's like, fuck you, I'm not making you a McBrunch burger. You know what I mean?
Is there even a button for that? Or are they just charging you for like the cheeseburger, the hash browns? Like,
I don't even know.
it's like back when you'd be like, can I order a McGangbang?
Yeah, yeah. So I'm really curious to try out the basket of fries first. If we go to like a drive-through, I think you obviously can't do it on Uber Eats, but if you go to a drive-through and you order a basket of fries and they don't know what it is, I feel like they're not going to know what the McBrunch burger
definitely
is.
not.
You
Also,
know?
would you get a basket of waffle fries?
No, fuck waffle fries. I'm banning that shit. That shit's disgusting.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
insane. Okay, can we talk about how the canal is not opening, which is actually insane because we were gonna go.
So this is the first time in like history that it hasn't
First
opened?
time in history it hasn't opened because we just had such a mild start of the winter that the ice wasn't able to freeze properly.
Climate change.
Literally is like screaming at us right now.
Oh
And even
my
with that really
God.
big like cold freeze we had, it still didn't cut it. Like it just hasn't really been that cold this winter. Like
No,
it really
it
hasn't, which
hasn't.
has been obviously enjoyable, but if you wanted to go on the canal, like it's not going to happen. And I actually wanted to go with you because I feel like that would have been so fun after
want to get
Maddie
beaver
Hattie
tails.
pumping it up. I know, and do some skating. And now I wanted to go to like an outdoor rink, and
Damn it.
it sucks.
Damn it.
Okay, talk to me about the Phonetic Alphabet because
Oh my God.
I'm obviously super intrigued as a teacher about this.
Okay, so I was on TikTok as always.
way.
No way. Oh my God, you were. And someone was talking about the phonetic alphabet. And whenever I'm on the phone, because my last name is so difficult to say, Fakhrai, I always have to spell it out for people. So I always said F as in Frank. And I don't know why I said that. I think my parents said it growing up on the
Okay.
phone. So I heard them say F as in Frank. So I always thought like F was always Frank. Like Frank is for F. And then I realized there's actually like a legit phonetic alphabet that you should be using, which I did not know about. Like F is not Frank. F is Foxtrot. Did you know that?
I would definitely say fox, but I don't know about foxtrot. I feel like that.
So A is Alpha, B is Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, India, Juliet, Kilo, Lima, Mike, November, Oscar, Papa, Quebec, which I was like, okay. Romeo, Sierra for S. I'm like, huh?
No.
Tango, Uniform, Victor, Whiskey, X-Ray, Yankee, and Zulu. So guys,
I
there's
think
like
some of these are not okay.
these are like there's a legit alphabet for this. I thought you could just make it up and say whatever you wanted for what.
Me
like,
too.
F is in Frank? Nope. F is in Foxtrot. Like,
S for Sierra, I don't like that because that's kind of confusing.
I'd be
to
like
me.
S is in sex. S is in sand.
As if Quebec is on there. This is
know.
interesting.
So-
Zulu. Why not zoo?
Zoo.
What is Zulu?
I don't know.
Also Lima?
I don't like that.
Or is that Lima? Like Lima?
Lima? Like lima beans or lima? I don't know.
We don't even know which one
L
is
is
it.
in lime.
Literally.
We should make our own phonetic alphabet.
Yeah.
based
I don't know
on-
if I fuck with that.
I don't like it. So anyway, now every time I'm on the phone and I say F is in Foxtrot, people are probably like, now I'm like, I've went 29 years saying F is in Frank, and people on the other line are probably like, this idiot doesn't freaking know the phonetic alphabet.
Way. way. There's no way that person on the other line knows the phonetic alphabet. Absolutely not. I didn't even learn that in teachers college. I don't know. Maybe you had to pass that to be a telemarketer or like on the receiving end of a.
Maybe, but oh my God.
I'm one of those phone calls. That's hilarious. Oh, okay. I have a really funny story. Last thing for random shit. Okay. So obviously we're big like manifestors.
Huge.
And just like, putting out into the universe what you want to receive is huge. And the cutest thing happened at work yesterday. This little girl in one of my kindergarten classes. So preface, I do a étoile du jour, so like a star of the day.
Oh my God.
And whoever gets to be the star of the day is like my helper. They get to be first in line. There's like so many benefits to being star of the day. It's sick.
Like elite.
You want to be the star of the day. You get to pick the song of the day too. It's unreal. Anyway, so I pick like their names out of these popsicle sticks, but it's myself and also like the other teacher because we alternate classes. And we're outside for recess yesterday, and this cute little girl, she's like, I'm going to be the star of the day today. And I was like, oh, you want to be the star of the day? She goes, no, I'm going to be the star of the day today. Shit. And I was like, damn. I'm
believe in yourself.
Is deep. Like you are manifesting the star of the day for yourself. And I really hope you get it. I wasn't her teacher like yesterday. So I was like,
I would have like put her popsicle stick to the side
just to like make her like
you are the star of the
manifested
day.
That. So I actually forgot to ask. I wanted to ask my teaching partner. I'm like, oh, like was she the star of the day? Because that would have been so cool.
Crazy.
Then I walk into my classroom this morning. I had prep first thing in the morning, so I wasn't in my classroom in the beginning. So the prep teacher like does my morning routine, including picking the star of the day. And I walk into my classroom, and who was the star of the day? Not yesterday, but today when I was there was her.
Oh my God.
And like we had that interaction. So I feel like it's almost more special that it was
you
when I was in the class versus the teacher yesterday who she didn't have that conversation with. Like swear to God, Bible, like this happened.
That is insane.
Isn't that so cute?
Because you were texting me about this yesterday because we were like talking about manifesting. So the fact that she actually was the star of the day today, she should come on the pod.
I know. She's so cute. And like when I walked in the classroom, I saw her like, because you have a special spot you sit in too. And I saw her. We both were like, she's like, oh. I'm like, yes, aww, you did that.
That's
unreal.
So cute.
Yeah,
oh
I thought that was really cute. We love a little manifesting.
Man,
queen.
It's never too early to manifest.
Never too early. She did it.
That's insane. That's so fun. I love that.
Okay, let's talk about some tabloids because there's been some drama. Literally last week, guys, after we finished recording the pod, that's when all this shit hit the fan with Selena and Hailey Bieber and Kylie. And it's just like been all over in the last week and a half.
I feel like now my entire For You page on TikTok is just people unfollowing Kylie Jenner, throwing out her products, or unfollowing Selena or unfollowing Hailey, throwing out Rhode.
No more Rhodes.
So, and just like following Selena and reporting Kylie and like Hailey's accounts saying they're trying to be Selena, like going on their accounts and like reporting it.
Whoa, I didn't know it was that
Kylie
deep.
Jenner has lost like 1 million followers in the past week.
Shut the front door. Yeah. That's substantial.
And Selena has gained almost like 5 million or something ridiculous. Like she's at such a high number now.
I'm sorry, but what they did, it was so obvious it was actually about Selena, and it wasn't just like coincidence. Like there's no way.
Yeah. So if I was Hailey, I'd be a little annoyed because I feel like Kylie just like posted this thing and maybe Hailey didn't know that she was gonna post it. Like maybe they were just FaceTiming, and then you know how you can take like a screenshot of your FaceTime, so maybe I'm thinking like that happened. But yeah, now like the Selena Gomez fans are next level.
Oh my God, there is no other fans like a Selena Gomez fan.
They're like,
they throw her birthday parties.
Die for her.
They will literally die. They'll die for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people are unfollowing Kylie. They're unfollowing Hailey.
I thought Selena took a break from Instagram because of this.
Yeah. So she took a break.
So her account is still there.
Yeah.
Right.
And because she kind of started feeding into a little bit. So there was a video of a Hailey Bieber making like a comment about Taylor Swift, like she was on some show and they talked about Taylor Swift and she made kind of like a grossed out face. And Selena actually commented on that TikTok, kind of adding fuel to the fire to say, like, you can talk about me all day, but I'll defend my friends till death. Like something to like back up Taylor.
Okay, because they're homies.
And then that fueled the Selena fans even more to go against them.
Wow.
And there's been a lot more things. Like, do you remember Pia Mia?
Yeah,
This
yeah,
girl,
yeah.
Kia Mia. She used to be really good friends with like Kylie and Haley and all that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then all of a sudden she like stopped being their friend. And apparently she's now kind of like making comments like, yep, I also got dumped from that friend group. And Jordan Woods is also using Rare Beauty, kind of like making a little shade comment.
Damn,
So,
it runs so deep. And you know what? We're just like the public. I feel like it in their inner circle, it's probably like insane.
it's probably insane.
But I felt like they had just made up Selena and Haley with that picture. But you know, it's only a picture. You never know
I know.
what's going on behind that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, now it's all about them being mean girls and
Yeah.
it's just nonstop. So
Well, let's see what happens.
let's
We're
see.
here sipping the tea.
The tea is
waiting
hot.
for it to spill a bit. Okay,
Oh
let's
my
do
gosh.
a little showtime because there was that really cool fight
God.
with Tom Fury and Jake Paul. So
Yeah.
you watched this?
Yes. So Tommy Fury, who was on Love Island, who was with Molly May, they were in like season 5 of Love Island, and they're one of the only couples that have like actually stuck it out.
Yeah.
And they have a baby together,
Love
baby
Island, baby.
Bambi. And so he was supposed to fight Jake Paul for a while now, like over 2 years. And
Jake Paul's so annoying, by the way.
guys, he's like the most annoying person. And granted, I actually like Logan Paul. Like his podcast is good, but Jake Paul is just so freaking annoying.
Have you ever seen his music videos?
Oh yes, they're so bad.
They're so bad. I thought it was one of those like
Troll ones.
comedy, trolling ones. I'm like, oh no, wait, he's actually being serious.
He's so annoying. And so he's fought people in the past, but like he's boxed people in the past, but never a real boxer. And so this was like the real first time he's actually boxed someone who's a real professional boxer. And I'm not gonna lie, the entire time we were watching it, my heart was racing so high. I was nonstop pacing around the room. I was like, you would think that it was your husband fucking fighting in the match.
God,
Like,
that's
sit the
so
fuck down.
funny.
And I'm like, oh my God. Because I don't know how she watches this
I
because.
could never.
So I actually read into it because I was like, does she watch his fights? I literally could not. Like, there was points where I had to be like, oh my God, he's getting hit in the face.
Yeah, there's blood sometimes.
And she doesn't watch it apparently. Apparently she actually doesn't watch it. She sits in another room because she can't do it. And I don't blame her. Like it's
like
really
you want to be
intense.
supportive, but at the same time, like I would have a heart attack.
No,
I couldn't do it.
It's so much. But
Yeah.
thank God he won. He won by
thank
split
God.
decision, which was stupid. So the judges, they went to like the final round. But no, it was a really good match.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was
wasn't
actually really
boring.
good. It was not boring.
Honestly, I will say most of Jake Paul's fights that I've seen
Yeah.
are all very entertaining.
They're really entertaining.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
But now I'm so happy that Tommy won because otherwise Jake's ego was just going to be
Oh, I know.
through the roof.
Absolutely can't handle that.
They get paid so much for these fights.
So he doesn't fight like once sometimes, and
30
you're like,
million or something. Like
bye, what the
ridiculous. Like ridiculous. Because they get a
insane.
portion of the pay-per-view money, and they also get money for just signing, and then whoever wins gets more money.
And they probably get like
Sponsors,
sponsors and
yeah.
endorsements, like wild.
So crazy. Yeah.
Could never. Good for you guys.
Yeah. So
That's entertaining.
super fun.
Let's do. I just have a one full send comment I wanted to talk about. So there's a new bubbly flavor, and it's raspberry. Have you tried it?
No.
Okay, I was really excited about this, and then Matt kind of like shattered the glass for me for it, and I can't drink it anymore soberly, but it'd be a good alcoholic beverage because even on its own, Matt made the point that it tastes exactly like a cherry
Cherry Coke?
White Claw. No, it tastes like a White Claw.
Oh.
Like even without it, even without alcohol in it, it tastes exactly like a White Claw. So it'd be really good to have with vodka in it. But like I literally bought a case of them and I can't even drink them now because I'm drinking them like at work with my lunch and I'm like,
you want to gag?
Like alcohol, and it's like noon on like a Tuesday. I'm like, I can't do this.
Oh my God.
If anybody wants some raspberry bubblies, I'm gonna put them on
Bring them
my buy
next
sell
time.
nothing group. Oh yeah, I'll bring them next time for dry merch. That'll be a vibe.
That's
for
so
sure.
funny. When you wrote raspberry bubbly, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was just like raspberry champagne. I was like, oh, that's cute.
Oh, that would be really good.
That sounds really yummy.
Yeah, no, this is a White Claw raspberry.
Oh my God.
bubbly.
Okay, one thing I forgot to mention was when we were at Gilia Pizza. Gilia? I don't even know how
I
to
think
say
it's
it.
Julia.
Julia Pizza G is in. No, I'm kidding.
G is in.
G is in. What was
Gamma?
it? Gamba? What is it? G is in golf.
Oh my God.
When we were there, the guy who was working there behind the bar was wearing a pearl necklace.
Are you joking me?
And then I was just like, Love Island. And he would look to me like, are you psycho? Like, he's like, what? What's Love Island?
Oh my God,
And I was
he
like,
had no idea. He's just styling.
I was like,
Pearl necklace or pearl bracelet?
Pearl necklace. And it looked really good on him. Like, it really suited him. So
pearls,
I'm determined.
boys.
I might get Farzad a pearl necklace, and we'll
in
see
the
where it
summer, he
goes.
should rock it.
Like, I'm thinking like in the summer with like a, I don't know, like a linen shirt that's kind of open.
Maybe in Mexico.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh.
So stay tuned. I think it could be a look.
Could be a vibe.
Could be a vibe.
Love that.
Love it.
Okay, should we talk about some little health and wellness?
Yes. I feel like March is our health and wellness month.
Yes,
Let's
it really
do it.
is. We're starting with dry Jan, and we have a couple other things we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
First, I just want to say how sunnier days are here, and it's only going to get better and better because obviously daylight saving is in, 2 weeks? We turn the clocks back. We spring back, which is insane. But I used to like wake up, go to the gym, leave the gym. It was still dark when I got home. And now when I'm working out, I'm actually like seeing the sun like rise and it just fires me the frick up.
You're
and
just like on the treadmill or whatever, the stair climbing, you see the sun coming up.
Yeah,
like,
it's dope. And leaving the gym where it's actually full on like bright out just like makes me so much more awake and happier than leaving when it's still pitch black and I'm just like, my life sucks.
I completely agree.
So we've made it, guys. Like sunnier days are here. Our sad disorders are hopefully down the drain, and soon we're gonna be tanning, and it's gonna be amazing.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
happy
I'm
for
so
us.
excited.
So happy for that vitamin D.
Okay, just speaking of like mornings and stuff, I was listening to a Jay Shetty episode of his podcast. His podcast is so good, guys. You really need to like actually listen to his podcast because it just makes me so happy and it like elevates me and just puts me in a good mood. But
Makes you want to be better.
Yes.
And he doesn't do it in like a condescending way. He does it in the most uplifting, positive
like
way.
an educational way where it's
I
like
love
you're
it.
learning. But anyway, and he was talking about how when he was a monk, like their morning routine was so essential for their day, and it was essentially like putting on armor. Like you're a knight and you're putting on armor for your day, and if you don't have a good morning routine, you're gonna get scratched up, you're gonna get hurt because your armor isn't on. And I thought that's such a cool analogy.
Legit.
And I always thought, I love my morning routine. I really do need a morning routine or else my whole day is off. And when he put it into that perspective of it being like armor for the day.
What a metaphor,
like,
Jay.
Guys, this like so cool.
And
so
you know
legit.
what I think it can be even more important too, or just as important, is your nighttime routine sets up your morning routine for success.
Yes.
Which is pretty insane. Like I started just little change. Instead of just waking up in the morning and going to my like drawers and like taking out my gym clothes, putting them on, I just get everything ready, my socks, my leggings, my underwear, my sports bra, a sweater because it's cold out right now, and I put everything like in the bathroom because Matt is usually still like sleeping when I wake up, and then I just get into the bathroom and I put everything on, everything's ready to go, and just that tiny little thing like saves you so much time.
I'm like I don't even need to go anywhere, but in the morning when I want to get dressed because I go downstairs to our gym to like stretch and stuff, I always feel like I'm like rummaging and like with my flashlight because I don't want to wake up first.
Just take it all out before. It's so much easier. Smart. And if you want to even take it to a next level, sometimes when I'm feeling really sassy, I even pick out my work clothes for the next day. Ooh. And I like get that ready. So when I come home, I shower. I'm not like, sometimes I'm spending so much time just like trying on different things. I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to wear that. If I just like picked it out beforehand, it just makes my life way easier in the morning.
Oh my God. And then you're not, I find when you can't find a good outfit too, you just get pissed off and your mood is shot for the rest of the day.
And then I'm like stressed because I'm like running late.
I hate being late. Versus then you're probably just sitting there with your coffee and you're like, you're
exactly.
Good. Oh, I love that. Oh my God.
So your nighttime routine is important for your morning routine, and your morning routine is your armor.
Is your armor for the day. That. Yeah. So think of it like that.
Dude, I've had such a good week every morning this week. I'm like,
me too.
I've like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like. And it just motivated me. Now I'm like, okay, now I'm definitely crushing Thursday. We're crushing Friday. We're doing a solid full 5-day morning routine.
We're doing it. Another thing, and I think we both watched this clip. It was of Jay Shetty, and he was talking about the majority of us do one thing with our partners, and that's watching TV. And he talks about how entertainment is actually the lowest form of intimacy that you can have. And so I thought that was really interesting because I find a majority of us are spending time watching TV with our partners.
But you know what? I can argue that I think it also can be real intimate because you're just like so close.
Okay.
And you're like, you know.
Hot take.
Like,
well, not hot take.
Yeah.
Different take.
Like I do understand where he's coming from, but sometimes I feel like that can just be like a really intimate moment where you're just so like, it's nice to be able to just be so comfortable with someone that you can just like be quiet, be watching something, and like have a presence still there in
and
a
like
different
be present with each other without necessarily talking.
Yeah, but I do think it's really important to do other stuff with your partner.
I think so too. And I think it
100%.
depends on what you're watching, because sometimes if you're watching something and you're both not really into it, and like sometimes your partner's on their phone, then it's kind of like whatever. But if you're really into like Last of Us or whatever, then you guys are both watching and you're pausing and you're talking through. Yeah, so I do agree. I think there's different things. But what he mentioned was that instead of maybe entertainment or watching TV, you guys should try to do like an experience or something new together, which I kind of like.
I love experiences.
100%.
Totally agree with that. Yeah.
Even if you do something different, like one night you guys decide to play a board game together, or like have like, I don't know, a night where you like paint.
Gosh, yeah. Do you know what Matt and I did recently? I taught him, you're going to die at this. Yeah. I taught him how to play Rummy, which is the game that we love.
We love Rummy.
Rummy is so fun. I taught him how to play at the cottage this weekend because we need to learn more like regular card games, because we were like, yo, there's a zombie apocalypse like in The Last of Us. Like we need to know basic card games because that's probably all we're going to have. Like, and we're not going to be able to use our phones for internet to find card games. So we were playing Rummy and it was so fun.
Okay, we need to play Rummy on the weekends. So that's
dope.
so fun. And you can play with as many people.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
And I love teaching people like a new like board game or card game because it gives me so much joy to play it. So when someone else
I love that. See, that's like something different that you guys were doing together, and it's probably like brought you guys closer just because.
Yeah. Like now we're like, yo, you want to get fucked up and play some Rummy?
You
like,
want to play
Rummy?
Fuck
you up.
That reminds me of that time me and friends were like, let's just play a Battleship. So we played
oh my god, yeah, that was
Battleship
so cute.
that we got from like Value Village one time. It was like I thought it was gonna be missing a bunch of pieces, but it didn't.
God.
So we played
such
that.
A throwback. That's like a millennial game that made me think of our poll that we put on Instagram today.
Oh my god, yeah. Some of those answers were so funny.
Oh my god, I forgot about Furbies. Until my friend mentioned it.
Those are freaky.
Did
those
you
are
have
scary.
one?
Yeah, I had one. They're scary.
I didn't have a Furby, but I had a Poochie. That's why I posted it. Because I wasn't allowed to have a dog for a long time when I was a kid. And then they're like, here's this robot dog. I'm like, sick. Like, thanks, guys. That's the same thing.
Yeah, they're so freaking scary. Yeah.
Okay, I think we should end with a bang, marry, kill.
Yes.
That was given to us by Rayhan. So shout out to you, Rayhan. He's been supplying us with some really good BMKs. So
yeah. So if you guys ever have any BMKs, I feel like BMKs are fun to do.
I love BMKs.
On a BMK. So if you have any good ones, send them our way. Because yeah, Rayhan sent us this one, and I think it's so good.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to hear your answer.
Okay.
So the three things are gyros, shawarmas, and burritos. Bang, marry, kill.
Okay. I am going to marry shawarma.
Me too.
You are?
My God.
We're so similar.
Dude, shawarma? So are you kidding me? I feel like I am a shawarma. I'm like, just eat me up, put me garlic sauce. Like, douse me.
Oh, shawarma. Yeah, a good shawarma is elite.
So good.
And then this was kind of hard for me because like I've been to Greece and I love like gyro. You're not supposed to say the G. I think it's like gyro. Whatever.
I'm like gyro.
Yeah, gyro. But like in Greece they put like French fries in them, and I'm a big French fry girl. Ooh. So like that's pretty elite. But I think I'm still gonna switch and do bang burrito and then kill like gyro, whatever the frick.
Dude, we're like literally the same.
I'm not shocked, honestly.
But you know what's funny? One time I was in Colorado visiting my dad, and like there was a food truck, and it was like late, and we were all like pretty drunk, and we're like, let's go get some like food, and they had like a euro food truck stand. And it was so good to muck when you're drunk. Like, it was actually a really good drunk munch.
Oh, my God, so good. Also, little burritos. Sometimes I'm like, should I just marry burrito? Because burrito can be chicken. It could be steak. It could be vegetables. Like, it's really, I guess, so could shawarma, though, I guess, right? I don't know.
And it's so hearty.
Or it could be beans. It could be rice.
I know.
Burritos are really good. Maybe I'm going to marry burritos, actually.
Okay, do something different.
I'm switching.
Your own person.
I'm my own person. Even though I answered first, so really, you're copying me. That's okay.
Maybe I'll just marry a gyro.
The wedding will be in Greece. Okay, Okay, that was a good one.
That was really fun.
Okay, guys.
Oh.
That went by really fast.
So fast, I feel like.
So stay tuned for next week. We have our
guest episode.
Women's Day episode. It's going to be so fun. We're so excited to have her on the podcast.
Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to leave us a little review. Write us a comment. Send us topics that you guys want us to talk about. Like, if you're listening, DM us. We read all of our DMs. We're not that famous.
Yeah, we not yet. We did reach 1,000 followers on Instagram, and we're almost at 200 followers on TikTok. So follow us before it's banned.
Yeah,
because we're about to post a really funny fucking TikTok, and it's exclusive content.
I'm excited.
Okay, love you guys.
Bye.